silent scoring after the hooter to sneak that in as Tsirekidze gets us underway. Well called and well gathered by Brisighella, the Italian fly, who stepped up to make the take. Quite tall and quickly going through the carry. Excelled Ungiata, Kakubia and Chidlidze. But they're a little bit early in the set and the free kick goes against them. Bought a little time for the support to get there. 7 or 8 meters out. Gasparini, good throw. Nice take from Griti. Quickly looking to set up the maul now. Got to use it or lose it quickly. It's coming backwards. They're going to have to get that out of there in a hurry, I think. Well, the ball is visible. Makawa, the referee, says carry on. Casilio now brings the forwards into play. Pelliccioli. Boy, the second row of Italy carry a lot. Griti again. De Villiers with a dummy run, and it's Borturi with a good strong carry, getting closer to the Georgian try line. Now comes the second wave. Nice slick hands there. Into the back for the first time is Poloni. Wonderfully worked. Too simple. Good late run, and over he goes.
Oh, Peroni. This was patient build-up, using the second rowers, that loose trio getting involved, and then the rush defense from the Georgians.
Footing and went down and allowed Mirko Bologna to go in for the first try of the game. First kick of the game is a good one. 7 points to 0, Italy lead. So rewarded for their great build-up. They were really good against Australia in their second game. Italy controlled possession, controlled territory. So far this afternoon, more of the same, as the ball is well taken by Mirenzi. Just outside the 22-meter, Lorenzo Casilio with a nice high hanging up and under. The chase is good. De Villiers and Scalabrin coming through there contesting. It's Scalabrin who comes away with it. Brisighella sends it infield. Peloni, the try scorer, driven backwards. And to the blindside, little grubber through from Brisighella. Two fly-offs prominent at the moment as Tsirekidze gets it back and then looks cross-field, gets the bounce. There's a good chase coming from Georgia as well, from Kishelava. Makes the tackle as well. Georgia now with a chance to apply some pressure. Italy scrambling to keep the ball, driven backwards. Georgia go over the top brilliantly. Under Diwali with a carry to the blind side go Georgia. Kishavali stepping, fast feet. Space is filled by the Italian defense though. Tsirekidze with a carry, 1.99 meters tall, big man. Now the other second row, like Vilava.
Drilling Kakubia into the ground.
Okay, this is the best angle
Doesn't
to
look
show
good at all.
landing.
No, that's at least a yellow, possibly a red. He's picked him up beyond the parallel and driven him into the ground.
Minimum yellow card for me.
Yeah, I think the decision is yellow card. Potentially to be referred.
Kakubia will feed the line out.
No, next time.
To the middle it goes, no contest, and here comes the Georgian maul. Oh, they're driving it forward now, a little sideways, but forward nonetheless. Round the corner they go, and it is a try. Mikhail Kakubia, the hooker it is, who has the ball in hand.
Kakubia showing that tackle did absolutely nothing to him. Pinpoint on the throw. Tsirekidze getting high, and then the drive came, looked like it was going laterally. But as soon as Kakubia saw...
Yeah, it's Federico Pisani who's come off. That must be an injury. Super kick from Luka Tsirekidze. 2 more points to his tally. Not easy kicking conditions with a so slippery underfoot. It's a great kick.
Not at all, and there was a swirling wind in the stadium earlier as well. High fives all around in the Georgian coach's box as well. That was pure strength, brutality in the faces Now they know if they're in the right areas, they're able to convert. They've just got to get there.
So the change for Italy, we'll see if we can find out more about that. Pisani replaced by those teams trying desperately to fight their way into the semi-finals as maybe second place finishes. I say that because New Zealand should beat Spain later this evening. As Italy now chase through. De Villiers with a clever little hack. It's tidied up by Mitravelli. Oh, he's got fleet of foot, doesn't he? Nice step. He's still going into the Italian half. Great run from the quite smallish left winger. And now a chance to come wide. Kandrava with a good hands. Kishalava out on the left wing this time. Avoids the touchline brilliantly somehow. But now finally into touch. What a shame. Did so well.
Often if you know that you're playing against the wind, you hold back a little bit just to kind of gauge where that ball is.
Much better scrum from both teams. The ball spits out the back for Casilio. To the blind side he comes. Goes for the little grubber. It's off charge down. Tina Kedze now with a chance to hack it forward and chase. He's got a bit of pace as the fly off. Does he get away to the line? Great cover tackle. 1 meter out and Italy survive. Little knock on from Luca Tsinikidze. Good charge down, great football skills. And Georgia on attack.
10v10. Cover tackle had to be made. Casilio looking for the little dink ahead. Kicked it straight into Tsinikidze. And then he's got the pace. Joel, I don't know if you had the pace at 10 like us.
Flat out.
Came in. And then Brishikela goes and makes a tackle, tries to go for the steal again. And in that knocks it on, unfortunately. But this game's come alive.
David Ascari, 119 kilograms, early replacement for Federico Pisani. Still no set on the scrum, and that is 100% right from the referee. Well, the last time Georgia had a line out down in this territory, they scored their first try of the game. Khubia will feed to the middle. It goes, no contest, and the maul is set. Well taken by Tulukidze. It was in the... Well, David Lagbilava is back up after receiving a little bit of attention. Tulukidze, the man though, gathers the line out, and here comes the maul. Ball to the back into the hands of Khubia. Crabbing sideways, Georgia going forward ever so slightly. Italy desperately trying to keep them out. Khubia, is he over the line? No, but it's going to be a penalty try.
Number 5 as well.
So hard to stop, impossible to stop.
Number 4. Oh. Blue, 4.
I think we're going to lose another one of the Italian players.
Senegal. Yeah.
Samuele Merenzi.
Yeah, number 4. Mighty 4.
I think that is his second yellow card though, if I'm not mistaken.
If it is Samuel Merenzi, that is a red card for a second yellow.
Number 4. Second time, oh yeah, time. Number.
Well, there's going to be a chat now.
Number 7. Sorry for.
It's not number 4. What relief for Samuel Merenzi. His heart has just missed about 20 beats. It's going to be Luca Bellucci who gets the yellow card.
Luca Bellucci, he's been so influential for this Italian side in this.
They want to take the tackle inside their 22-meter line so that they can kick it out on the full. Set phase is their friend. Now, Tsinikidze with the kick into the midfield, nowhere near touches. Italy slow to gather.
Number 8, always advancing. Wait a minute. Hold.
Well, he just turned and picked up the tee, liked it from the start. 3 points for Italy.
Spiraled it downfield and made about 30 meters for his side to potentially attack from now.
Had the option of a fair catch as well, chose not to take it. Khubia throws it to the back, nicely taken. It's cleared quickly. Tsinikidze to the flanker. Vali. Change of direction immediately. Khubia with a little inside ball. It's beautifully done, and through goes Kobori. Couldn't link up again though, and the penalty's going to go against Georgia for holding on the ground. Low duck of the head as Georgia try and find a little bit of go forward. Chigori clears again. Tsinikidze. Now it's Kavandre. Danyashvili, hardly mentioned his name, the open side number 6, and there's a penalty advantage to Georgia, right bang out in front as Kotorashvili carries it up. He's still going as the big front rower, just the ankle tap. Great feet from the big fella, numbers and space on the outside. Kabori just couldn't find those outside runners, headed in. The big runners coming, the captain, Lamidza. Patient build up this one, we've said it about them a few times, it's brute force, but it's so hard to stop as Sulukidze carries. Now it's the big heavy number 12, Kandrava, plugging away at the Italian defense, predictable, but so tough in these conditions to combat.
Repeat in a short time. 5 penalized, no more.
Done by both these teams right now, particularly Georgia on attack. Diwali carries into the open side now, moves a nasty little pop pass, and that man, Georgi Kandrava, very little action today, but under the poles he goes. So simple and so effective.
Oh, I think the coaches are thinking, why couldn't we do this? The set was good, ball came out quickly, broke on the outside, did Andro Drvali, and then it just ran the drift line. Did kind of.
Yeah, you said it. Easy to pop it over from bang in front. And
For almost 26 minutes.
yeah, some fresh legs for Georgia to help defend here. Contalia is on in the tight head prop position, and round the corner comes the hooker Gasparini, and over he goes. Powerful run at pace, unstoppable.
Love it when a plan comes together. Nicholas Gasparini, he's been in the trams, gets his throw, does the first things first, and then it was the trick play. Set up the maul, had the ripper come in. Nelson Casatelli broke off, played. And what a try, what a moment, and what a time to do it. 13 minutes left to go.
Conversion is good, 21 points to 17. More changes for Italy.
Of their own lineouts versus the 15 of Italy, so they'll be backing themselves to be able to get over the line.
Tavali, he's been dominant in this second half as a carrier, now as a line-out taker. Crabbing sideways, it's going to surely be a use it. It is a use it. Kachalavili is right around the corner, untouched. Oh, catastrophic defensive effort from Italy. And Mikhail Kachalashvili makes it look far too easy.
Really just so opportunistic, gets the pinpoint throw to Diwali, and then as soon as the use it call came in, had to look for options, looked like he was going to pass, and then Kavalavashvili.
Boy, what a performance this has been. And the strike is good, 2 points, 28 points to 17.
Italy will be so disappointed. They've just come in touch, making it less than one try game, and then in their vulnerability just caught sleeping, using his footwork, stepping.
No space out wide there as they play the blind side. Nice carry from Kriti. He's had a big afternoon as the second rower. Now the second wave. Georgian defense has lined up well. Wide it comes to Casatelli. Gets rid of one, gets rid of two, gets rid of three. Down the touchline he goes. Ball to boot. Does it stay in field? It does. Is it going to run dead? No, but Georgia get there first. Well covered by Luka Tsirikidze. Or dead. Luka Tsirikidze ends the game. It is an epic win for this Georgian under-20 side. They've overcome the Azzurri from Italy in grand fashion. Two teams who've been a little inconsistent through the course of the tournament. Italy with a great win over Australia. Georgia could have beaten Ireland, but they have finished on a big note. Smiles all around, and rightly so. 4 tries to the Georgians. They've controlled territory, they've controlled possession, they've controlled the scoreboard. It's been a wonderful evening for Lado Kilasonia's team.